How to know if menstrual periods have stopped. Women experience monthly menstrual periods beginning at an average age of 12. There are many reasons why menstrual periods temporarily stop, and they permanently stop once women reach menopause. In order to understand if or why your periods have stopped, you must consider a variety of factors from medical conditions to your personal lifestyle. Method 1. Considering medical factors. Evaluate the contraceptives you're taking. If you missed a period while on birth control pills, your period may be irregular or absent long-term depending on how you use the medication and your body's reaction to it. Oral contraceptives typically come in 21-day packs with 7 days worth of inactive placebo pills. While taking these pills, you should have your period. If you skip the placebo pills and go straight into the next pack, you will probably miss your period. Some newer pills come with 24 days of active pills. This usually causes a lighter withdrawal bleed or sometimes no bleeding at all. Some pills come in extended cycle regimens, meaning you take pills continuously for 1 year without having your period. If these are the pills you are on, you can assume your menstrual periods have stopped and will not resume until you cease use of the medication. However, many women experience occasional breakthrough bleeding or brown discharge even when taking birth control properly. Do not be alarmed if you occasionally bleed while on birth control, as it's likely a side effect of the medication. If it's persistent, however, you may want to consult your gynecologist to rule out other causes and consider switching to a different kind of birth control. Even if you're on a 21-day pack and do not skip the placebo pills, you may occasionally miss a period while on birth control. If you do not have symptoms of pregnancy and have taken all the pills as scheduled, this is probably just an effect of the medication. There are few health risks associated with occasionally skipping the placebo pills while taking 21-day birth control, and many women do so to skip their periods in anticipation of big events. However, you should not skip the placebo pills every month. If you're interested in eliminating your period through birth control, talk to your doctor about switching to a continuous cycle brand. If you get the go-ahead from your physician, you may also choose to continue taking the 21 or 24-day birth control and skip the placebo pills, as this can be less expensive than the branded pills designed for use this way. If you're using an intrauterine device (IUD), your menstrual period may stop after a few months of use. Method 2. Detecting menopause. Understand the basics of menopause. In order to figure out if you are experiencing menopause, you need to understand the basic biological processes that underlie menopause. Menopause is the point at which your menstrual periods will stop for good. The ovaries stop producing the hormones estrogen and progesterone. The years leading up to your last period, where you may experience common symptoms like hot flashes, are often mistakenly referred to as menopause. However, this is actually a menopausal transition known as perimenopause. Usually, women experience menopause between the ages of 40 and 55, the average age being 51. You may experience premature menopause, however, especially if you've had surgeries to remove certain reproductive organs. Menopause is a natural bodily process that does not require medical treatment. However, many women benefit from hormonal replacement during the perimenopause transition. Talk to your doctor if this is something you feel would help you with the physical and emotional toll of menopause. Method 3. Searching for natural causes. Take a pregnancy test. During pregnancy, women do not menstruate. While you may experience some light spotting, you will not have your period during the course of pregnancy. If your period has suddenly stopped, pregnancy may be the cause. Many home pregnancy tests are accurate on the first day of a missed period. For most tests, you immerse a small stick in urine and wait several minutes for results. A plus sign, changed colors, or the word pregnant indicate pregnancy depending on the test. Home pregnancy tests are generally very accurate. Most are about 99% accurate, but some tests are not as good as detecting pregnancy as they claim. It might be a good idea to take 2 different tests to assure accuracy. It's important to see a doctor as soon as possible to confirm your pregnancy with a blood test. Consider the effects of breastfeeding. Usually, after pregnancy menstruation returns. However, if you're breastfeeding, you may not return to regular periods immediately. Breastfeeding regularly can delay the return of your periods for the first months after pregnancy. If menstruation is delayed longer, however, you should talk to your doctor to rule out other causes.